Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Today I'm out in the backyard and I've got my War Bonnet Cloudburst tarp pitched here. That's a really nice tarp. I really like it. Top quality. I got it pitched pretty easy to pitch. I'll show you sometime when I have the time. I'll show you what I use for knots, and it's just dumb simple. I don't use all that hooks and glues and tungsten. I just use 2 pieces of cord, a couple knots. Works great. Anyway, let's see what I've got inside. Now I've got this pitched low, and I prefer it low. Robert will tell you I pitch low every time. And the reason for that is, the lower it is, the wider it is. And the wider it is, the better, because this is a bridge hammock and it's wide. Those bars stick out and you don't want them punching through the tarp. So I pitch low. Enough of that. Okay. This is a spindrift sock that I have got the Bridge Runner hammock inside of. Let me get things squared around here. Okay. Now, underneath here I have a Jack's Are Better Mount Washington 3 underquilt, and that's really easy to pitch. You just bring it, I can get in here now, you just bring it up over the side and go out, over, and then back in and hook it to the bar on all 4, and it works perfect. Cinch it up just right and it works great. It hugs beautiful. Okay, now I've got a Walmart pillow in here that you blow it up, and then it's got a piece of memory foam on top of that. And I've got a we got a Montbell Down Hugger 3 sleeping bag here, and with the underquilt I just use this sleeping bag on top of me because the underneath is plenty warm. And this all zips down. I zip the whole thing zips down. Let me just drop the camera here for a minute and zip it up. There. And once it's all zipped up, there you are. You're in. So let's get inside for a minute and see what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. You're all enclosed. Everything's bug tight. And my feet are down there. Very comfortable, as you can see. Got a good pillow underneath me. A lot of people don't use a pillow, but I'm deluxing it all out. And yeah, it's very comfortable and very warm. Now I'm going to come back out either late tonight or first thing tomorrow morning when it's down in the 30s and climb into this and see how warm it is. Because to be perfectly honest, right now it's like 58 degrees out and it's just way too warm in here. You can't stand it. If I was going to sleep in here right now, I would unzip the door and leave the door right open and take the sleeping bag right off, because it's just way too hot. Way too hot. But when I crawl in the evening, I put on that really lightweight pair of pants that I've got that weigh like 2 ounces. I can't remember what they are, but anyway, they're super lightweight. And I put those on and just a light synthetic shirt, climb in here with my sleeping bag, and man, it's better than at home. It's fantastic. Really nice setup. Now, I got to say, if I could find any fault with this, in the evening when you get to camp, if you're really tired and your mind's not clear, it's fairly complicated to set this all up and get everything where it's supposed to be, especially the hammock, getting the right tension on it. As Shug would say, it's got a fair amount of fudge factor, fiddle factor, where you have to get in and then get out and adjust it, get back in, get out and adjust it until you finally get it. But I've got it dialed right in perfect right now. It took me like 15-20 minutes of goofing around, but I've got it perfect right now. It's very comfortable. My head is about level with my feet, and it's really nice. This is the deluxe for me setup for backpacking. It's almost too nice for backpacking. But when you get old and things don't set quite the way they do when you're a young fella, you really need some comfort when you get into your 60s. Like velomobiles. Okay, well, I'm going to call this a cut or a take, and the end of this video. And then the next one I do will be when it's really cold, and we'll goof around out here for a couple hours and see if it keeps you warm down in the 30s. I think it will. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike. take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.